What you being so mean for? You in customer service.
Go about your business.
You are, I know who I need to speak to the manager in charge, the general manager.
I give you what you give me.
Why is she allowed to do that?
Because I'm allowed to do whatever I give me.
Why is that allowed? Because I've worked customer service, I've been a cashier. I don't care how nasty and how you feel like the customer is. You cannot give them that energy back. You cannot give that energy back. No, you cannot. You work for churches. Churches don't work for you. Churches don't work for you. You gotta keep a positive attitude regardless.
Now if you give me a nasty one, I give you.
And no, then you don't need to worry.
What are you missing? No, I don't know how to deal with our damn feet. I'm not going nowhere. And then you don't stop talking to me.
I ain't talking to you in no kind of way. I just asked you, why are you so mean? You don't be mean and rude to your customers.
And you don't give me your ass and I give you
See
mine.
what I'm saying? Why is she allowed to do that?
Because.
Why is that allowed?
Because you giving it to
No,
me.
I'm not giving you anything, and I'm still a customer in this establishment.
And I'm still a human.
I'm a customer in this establishment. You don't have the right to give nobody that energy back. I know how it works. I've been a cashier. You a loser.
Bro, is it just me, or is like everybody on edge? Like everywhere you go, people have attitudes, or it's like hostile energy, or just the vibes are just off. I can't explain it. Well, actually, I just explained it, but it's like, I understand the state of the world or the state of the country and all that, so it makes sense, but it's just like, dang, like, I don't know. That's why I just hate going places. I'd rather order stuff online, whether it's food, clothes, wherever. I'd just rather be in the house and away from everybody, because it's just like the vibes are off. Like everywhere you go, it just seems like it's just tension everywhere, like everywhere. No matter if it's the grocery store, no matter if you go to the bank, no matter if you go to work, no matter if you go to church, even like no matter where you go, it's just like always some type of like animosity, like, or just like hostile energy. It's like everybody's just on edge and ready to snap, or just have an attitude, or like you can have the best energy ever, but just coming around other people, it's always just gonna be some bad vibes. And I don't know, I'd rather just deal with myself.
Holy shit, I've been in the workforce since I was 16. I'm 26 now. I have never left a job so fast as I left Jimmy John's just now. My second day, I immediately go in, manager's got an attitude, hiring manager, that the girl that hired me has an attitude. They're talking to me like I'm like, if you can't have any grace for somebody that just started a job, I can only imagine how you treat the employees that have been there for a while. Like, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not gonna get yelled at for minimum wage the second I get in. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. If I greet my manager and she immediately has a frown on her face, I'm walking right back out the door. I don't give a fuck. And they had the gall to be like, thanks for wasting our time. Fuck you, bitch. You wasted my time with your attitude. Fuck off.
I don't know what the hell is happening lately, but people are getting weird. Like every time I go out, someone's either pissed off, staring you down, or acting like basic manners are now optional. You go to the store, everyone, looks like they're one bump away from throwing hands in the produce aisle. You hold the door open for somebody. They walk through it like you owed them that shit. When you're driving, people are cutting you off, brake checking, acting like their day is more important than everybody else's. And it's not just anger, it's jealousy, it's bitterness, it's envy. You can feel it coming off of people. I mean, you post something good happening in your life, people get quiet. You post something bad and they're suddenly watching real close. That alone should tell you where people's hearts are at right now. And the thing is, nobody's hiding it anymore. People are sloppy with their negativity. Their energy's loud as hell. You don't even have to guess. You can see it in their face before they even open their mouth. The customer service, dead. The cashiers look like they're fighting demons. Half of the customers look like they brought theirs to share. And every day feels heavier. The grocery trip, the workday, the errands. Even standing in line feels tense as hell. Everyone's burnt out. Everyone's jealous of something. Everyone's mad at life and taking it out on strangers. And honestly, it's getting obvious, real obvious. The energy is shifting, and not in a good way. People are turning cold, quick. And if you've been paying attention, you've seen it too.
You want to know the shocking part about this? The shocking part about this is that Yeah, this really happens a lot. More than you know it. More than you can imagine. I don't know what's going on with people. I don't know why people are just being mean to people for no reason. I know we got a lot going on in our lives. And sometimes you may be having a bad day. But always remember, don't take it out on nobody else. That person didn't ruin your day. It's like you can't go nowhere no more without nobody being rude to you. You go to the grocery store, everybody is mean mugging you. And like I always say, everybody always got their buggy in the way. You can't say how you doing no more. People don't speak back. They look at you like they don't even know you. Even though they don't know you, but sometimes it's just rude. You can't hold the door open for nobody no more. Don't nobody say thank you. They don't have to say thank you, but it's a common courtesy, you know? I don't know what's going on in this world. We're all trying to get to the bottom of this because it don't make any sense. What changed in people? And I know a lot of people got things going on in their life. They may be working a lot at their job. But at the end of the day, don't take your anger out on people that didn't have nothing to do with your anger. What's the sense of that? People don't got no respect no more, no manners. And people just been rude for a long time. So that's the terrifying part. We thought this was something new, but I don't think it was something new. I think this been around for a long time, and we're just starting to see it more due to everything collapsing, people not making enough, and it's just stressful. So let me know, have you experienced that before? Like you can't believe what you're seeing when you go to the grocery store. You can't imagine anything when you step out into reality, the world. That's why a lot of people don't come outside. They don't want to deal with the rudeness out here. And some people are button pushers. I gotta be real to you. And people like that, you just gotta be away from them. They're rude, they're mean, just for no reason. And you have no right to be mean to anybody who don't deserve it. I hate bullies. I don't like it. I feel like when somebody being mean to me, I get this feeling like I'm being bullied or something. And something just in my mind, I just can't sit right with that. So let me know, have you experienced this before? When is the last time you went out somewhere and somebody was being nice to you or just being rude to you for no reason? And you can't even ask a simple question no more without nobody getting an attitude. Even if the other person think it's a crazy question to ask, you still should be able to ask it. You didn't know it. So why should they be mad at you? It's just crazy to them. It's not a crazy question to you because you asked it. So it's like people are getting afraid to ask questions now. They don't want nobody just judging them and being rude to them. When did we start living in a cruel world like this where we don't experience any unity? We all divided. Nobody wants to stick together no more. You know? And I just don't understand it. This is starting to become more and more common everywhere you go. You can't get no good courtesy. And we all want to know what y'all be going through. That's so bad that you just got to take it out on everybody else. You just so mean. Why? Why are you mad at the world? I know this world has changed and it's collapsing, but why? So if you've been feeling like this lately, or if you experienced this, let me know in the comments. I want to know because I didn't know it was like this. It's happening everywhere. So I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.